Research has always been exciting to me. I like to have challenges every day in my life, and that's the reason why I've always been interested in research. That's how we founded Azuka. My co-founder was very ambitious about creating some world-class products from India. And I would say that I'm kind of proud that we are the first product with an Indian name in the molecular biology space. Our first product is Tintorang. There are only 20 to 50 molecules that are known to bind to DNA and RNA so far, of which only 5 molecules have been successfully commercialized. So one being ethidium bromide, the other being the cyber group of dyes, and a few other dyes in the market. If you see, all these dyes are derivatives of age-old carcinogenic and mutagenic dyes that bind to DNA and RNA. Every researcher who's working on DNA and RNA has to use these kind of fluorescent dyes in their research. So as a scientist in the beginning, I felt that there was a need to actually build a safer product. Because of this thought process, Tintorang was born then. When compared to the other molecules in the market, we are the safest, we are food grade safe. In due course of our journey, we realized that safety alone is not an issue. During the COVID crisis, Thermo Fisher sells Cyber Green, which is one of our competitors, at 77,000 rupees, which is more than the price of a diamond for 1 ml of the dye. So we thought that we should also make these dyes, these specialty fluorophores, easily accessible to low and medium income countries like India. The COVID-19 pandemic has pushed us to move towards diagnostic products. The first product is what we call as a RNA wrapper. So it is a molecular transport medium. So the advantages of using Azuka's RNA wrapper is that no cold storage is required during transportation, and the samples collected can be stored at room temperature for up to a week. Crafting the product was not big of a challenge to me personally, because I think we are used to failures and stuff. But learning business and the mindset change was very difficult.
Primarily, when I met her and most of the other researchers, their primary objective is to publish a research paper or something that gets cited in several journals. So I told her, if you were to make your research live and if it has to appeal to a larger audience, you have to make it as a product that can be used by people every day. So that's when we came with something as basic as a DNA stain. In software, it is easy because you can do an alpha, beta, release candidate and a GA. It's easier. But in terms of science, right, the product has to be stable. It has to give consistent results. So it took around, from the preliminary results that we got, it took around 3 years for us to stabilize the product, to give consistent results every time on usage. So it took a lot of time.
I think we've made progress every day. Every failure has always given us an opportunity in another way. So far, Azuka has been focusing mostly on developing products and crafting products. So now we are planning to launch the products in the APAC region and worldwide, and hoping to have a good revenue stream by next year.